Start streaming.
Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino. Today we're gonna do a new deck that my dad is gonna run, and I'm gonna run a different deck.
Okay, so let me get. I have no place to put anything up. We've cleaned up. We've cleaned up stuff, and I have no place to put anything. Oh, hey, that's not what we're doing. We are doing. We're testing E Riette Eriette auras. All right. So there we go. That should do it. So we are testing an Eriette auras deck. Now, I know everybody's putting out deck techs and all that, and you know, some of them are pretty amazing. They put a lot of thought and work into it, and they are all more expensive than the ones that we've created. So this deck right here is clocks in under $25. Now we do have you know, like full art lands in here, which are worth more, but you know, that's because we have a whole bunch of full art lands. And we've got there's a few proxies in here because I can't find all the cards yet. But we will I know we've got them. And we've been slowly sorting through cards so that we can make these decks faster and better and cheaper and all of that. So what is, oh, wait a second. We have no overhead camera. That's interesting.
So
No overhead camera here. Let's do that real quick. And
okay,
yay, there we go.
okay.
All right.
Well,
Now we have an overhead camera. And you can see off to the side here, we've got some packs that we're going to be opening up later, including Pokemon. All right. And if this ends up being a reasonable deck, we'll do a deck tech on it. And hopefully it will help other people make less expensive decks. Could you cut that, because I have been shuffling and my hands hurt.
I might as well chop. Okay.
There. All right, so I'll pull out what you shuffled. All right. Now we rolled, and I get to go first. Now, as we
did in we did the spinner, but we couldn't find the spinner, so
okay. And we're also going to assume that we have two other players. Now, this is going to be interesting because this is a deck that enchants multiple players, and we will want to enchant other players. I don't know how we're going to do that. We're going to try to, you know, we'll wing it.
yeah.
This is only play testing it. It's not like we're going out for blood on this. I think I can run with this.
I don't know about this hand, but I'll try.
Okay. I find it amazing that I actually have a reasonable starting hand. Okay, so the first card I'm going to play is the Obscure Storefront. So when it comes in, it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do, search your library for a basic plains, island, swamp, and put it on the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle your library. Gain 1 life. All right, I will gain 1 life, and I will search for a plains, which is right there. All right, and then it will be your go.
Alright. It comes in tapped, right?
Yes, that's tapped.
No.
It can be.
No.
All right,
And that's it.
your go.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I didn't draw a card, did I?
Oh.
Yeah. What? I must draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, must draw a card. Okay. All right. You just drew, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play Laurel Campus.
A Lorehold Campus. All right. That's this one right here. Okay. And anything else?
No.
All right. So the whole purpose of what we are doing is we want to build decks that beat the precons, both in price and in ability. I think I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. 2. Didn't know you had that in here. Going to play a Darksteel Citadel
Okay.
and
Dark still sit. Yeah. Yep.
definitely should. Well, I should have played that. Go ahead.
All right. Tap, upkeep, and draw. All right. I am going to play a plains. And I will tap 3 and bring out Eriette.
Already.
So yes, Eriette is ready. Where there she is. All right, there we go. So each creature that's enchanted by an aura I control can't attack me or a planeswalker I control at the beginning of your end step. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of auras you control. My end step, 0. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. This time I'm going to play a mountain
Okay.
and pass turn.
Okay. Well, all right. I am going to tap 2 and cast a Hero of Aronis.
I read that card.
Yeah.
That card is nasty.
Yes, it is. There's Hero of Aronis. Okay. It is a nasty 34-cent card. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but the way he's gonna play it,
Okay.
it's gonna get up to, I think, about
Okay, so whenever I cast a spell that targets him, I put a 1/1 counter on him. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast Warlock class. This is a card that you don't see very often because nobody plays it. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. The level 2 is when this class becomes level 2. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them in your hand and the rest into your graveyard. And level 3 is at the beginning of your end step. Each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. So you double lose life. Okay. Combat
Go ahead.
2.
Ow.
All right. Pass turn.
Okay. And or no. Boris Garrison bouncing this
Okay.
mountain.
Okay. Do you have
A 2-drop.
yeah, or how many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gone.
Okay.
It's a 7-drop. Go ahead.
Okay.
Next turn I can do something.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cast Griff's Boon on the hero of Ironis. So let's do Griff's Boon. So whenever I cast a spell that targets him, put a 1/1 counter on him. So there is a 1/1 counter. So he is now a 3. He's a 4/3.
Oh, 4/3 because of the plus.
Yeah. Uh, Commander Sphere. All right. And
Probably in there. Card drop. Mainly.
maybe. Or tap it for a black and then cast Hateful Eidolon on my hero of Ironis. Where is so there's Hateful Eidolon. So it gives the creature lifelink. Oh wait a second. That is an enchantment creature. It doesn't go on here. Sorry. I got that backwards. Okay. Got it a little backwards, but it's still fun. All right. Combat.
Go ahead.
A flying hero for 4. So that's 34. Yeah. Now this is only when the creature dies. Yeah. Okay. So, that will be it. And we'll go to the end step. You lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life. Pass turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Draw. I'm not gonna play that. I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and play um Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay. Sad robot. There we go.
I'm going to get Mountain. And it is your turn.
All right.
Who knows what he can do?
Okay. I will go ahead and do this for yours. All right. I am going to cast Hyena Umbra.
Hyena.
Hyena Umbra. Okay, now that goes up to 2.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna see.
I'm going to cast Dragon Scales.
So this is your card draw.
Okay, Dragon Scales on here. All right. So this has got 3. All right. So it's got a +1 from this. It gets a +1 from this and First Strike and Totem Armor. And this gives it Vigilance and a +1, +2. So that will equal that out. So we've got 3. So it's got 6 on it. So it's an 8. Yeah. All right.
What about we use the wooden dice?
Oh yeah, we can do. Sorry.
Yeah.
They were covered up at the time, so I didn't see them. All right. Combat 8 in the air.
Vigilance.
Well, it's First Strike.
I can't block.
So that puts you at 25. And I am going to roll this up to level 2. So top 3 cards. Does it say?
Reveal. Is it reveal or look at?
When it comes look at. I think I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to put the Visions of Brutality and a Plains into my graveyard. All right. All right. And I will go to my end step. Everybody loses 3. And I gain 3. So I got up to 45.
Are you including
No, it's for each aura you
Yeah.
control.
I know, but are you doing this ability?
It's only when it dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Okay.
So the thing about this deck that's a little different than everyone else's is I wanted it to have the ability to do what it's doing right now. Most people want to, oh, I just want to enchant other players, creatures. And the problem with that is as soon as the ready's gone, then you are wide open. And everybody can pound on you. This way, the auras that I've chosen can also buff things that are in this deck. So you have like a Voltron-y sort of thing that happens.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can already say it.
Oh.
Okay. How big is he?
8.
8. Okay. Horde Smelter Dragon.
Okay. Horde, Smelter, Dragon. What did it smelt? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. This is a flying 8/8 with first strike and vigilance.
I know.
All right.
I just need to get something in the air.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Get the sad robot. Go.
All right. You didn't attack with the sad robot?
No.
What, you think I'm going to attack on the ground? Okay. So, Sleeper's Guile.
Oh, brother.
So, this is now a 10/10. An enchanted creature can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and black creatures. Why? This is a $23 deck.
So,
That's like a, or how much is that card? 9 cent. 9.
I know I should have played the other card.
Okay. Combat.
Go ahead.
I'm not hitting you. I'm going to hit another player. Okay. So 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pounding on another player right now.
Okay.
So
they're at 30 life.
No, much less. Okay. All right. Tapping 2 to bring out Killian.
Killian.
Killian. So,
Let's kill him.
yeah. And really, I could have cast him first and yeah, left a couple extra mana open, but anyway. So spells I cast that target a creature cost 2 less. Pass turn.
Okay. Doesn't the
Oh, let's see. You lose 4, which is puts you at 18, and I gain 4, which puts me at 49. All right.
okay. Um, Rogue's Passage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There it is.
I don't know what I'm gonna play. It's a 7-drop.
Okay.
Angel Ruins.
Okay.
When it's an artifact creature, Angel. When it enters, exile up to 2 target creature.
2 target artifacts and or enchantments.
Yeah. Let me think. Probably
The Sleeper's Guile.
Sleeper's Guile and the Griff Spoon.
So I don't have flying anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I have first strike and vigilance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Combat. Attack with sad robot.
Um I'll take the 2.
You're gonna gain the 2 anyways, so
Okay.
go ahead.
All right. All right. Let us put down a swamp. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you a gift.
Oh no, not generous gift.
Ding! You get an elephant or a green elephant.
And
That is
it's a destroy, right?
yeah, destroy. Let's see. Do we have green elephants? And
I don't think so. I think we have like 33 apes or something. Yeah, we actually do have a.
yes, we do have elephants. All right. All right. So um So this is 6, 7, 8. All right. Combat. I am swinging with an 8, 9.
Does it have trample?
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope.
Block with elephant.
Okay.
Bye bye elephant.
Bye bye, lily pant. Yes. Um.
Alright.
Uh.
Anything else?
Sanguine Bond.
Singing bond.
Okay.
So that's whenever you gain.
Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. All right. So I go to my end step. There's only 2 auras out. You lose 2. 1, 2. I will gain 2. 1, 2. And we'll pick another opponent
Okay.
to lose that much life. All right.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay. And I'm going to play my mirrored landscape.
Mirrored landscape.
How much left? Yeah, 49.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're at 16.
And then get artifacts out. Let's go ahead and
You got 2 artifacts out.
no, 3.
Hmm?
3. It's
Yeah, I counted that.
Oh yeah. Two.
Myosynth Wellspring. Myosynth Wellspring.
Mine's
Yeah. Enters the battlefield or is put into your graveyard. You may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay?
It gets me out in the land.
Alrighty.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait,
Osiger.
Osiger.
Yeah. Osiger.
It's
Or
Osiger.
Oscar. It's Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Or Osgear.
Bastard.
Okay.
Even though you're gonna be at 50 soon.
Oh. All right. Okay, at the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life that they lost this turn.
And so it's like you're at the third level.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Oh, I had forgotten that each opponent needed to lose one life as well. Before.
um,
Yeah, whenever a creature dies. Um. Okay, so all right. I'm not going to attack.
okay.
Okay. So I have two auras that I control. Go to the end step. I'm stacking it so it goes this, this, then this. Okay. Uh, so if I target you, all right, everybody loses two. Um, I gain two, which means that you lose two more, and then you would lose four. So that would be a total of 8 lost.
So
You would be at 8,
oh man,
and I would gain 4.
I need to get rid of that single bond.
Um,
Or your commander.
Fast turn.
Sure. Okay. I want to Temple of Triumph.
Okay. Temple of Triumph. Scry one.
Yeah. I will. Seven. Hmm. Not. I'm playing Wake the Past.
Okay. So, wake the past, return all artifact cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. They gain haste until end of turn.
Okay. Meteor Golem. Angel Ruins.
Okay. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-token permanent and opponent controls. That includes things like land, too.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of Sanguine Bond, don't you?
Yeah. And then I'm going to to. I'm gonna exile.
The Umbra.
And
That has the ability to return from the graveyard. Okay.
okay. Oh, and they gain haste.
Yes, they gain haste.
I'm gonna say attack, and I'm gonna leave this open.
Okay. So just 5?
Make that 10.
Just 10?
Just 10.
Okay. Excuse me. Anything else?
I'm going to step 1. Sacrifice Microsynth
Okay.
and get me a land.
Okay.
And then it's your turn. Oh, it's to my hand. Okay. And it's your turn.
Yes. I'm already on my turn. So all it does is give a +1/+0. I get to draw a card. I'm going to sacrifice this to draw a card. Shackles doesn't untap during your untap step.
And it's 3 drop.
Yes, but I have 2 less to cast, and aura spells 1 less to cast. So
it's 1.
It's 1 white. Yes.
Now I can do. Oh, the owner return shackles.
Yes, I can return it to. So. So I could do something silly here.
You're gonna do something silly.
So I'm going to. Let's see. Yeah, I can return it to my hand, and then I can cast it here. Okay. I can return it to my hand, and then I can cast it again on this. Okay. Make sense?
I think I get it.
Yeah, actually, that doesn't need to be tapped. So I can cast it on there multiple times. to buff him up
Oh man.
and still cast it on your stuff so that it doesn't untap. And so,
Shackles.
yes, yeah, I mean, it's kind of funky. It's an older card, so it's one of those things that, oh, I didn't bring it up, did I? I didn't bring up Scourge Mark. I got too locked up in what I was doing. Okay, so there's a Scourge Mark. So, uh, yeah, allow me to draw the card. And then Shackles. Let me bring up Shackles so you can see how Shackles is. So some of these older cards, they just have strange wording on it. You know, so you can return Shackles to its owner's hand. All right, and then I could cast it again. Right?
Over and
Over and over. So, so I will pass turn, but we go to the end step. I control 2 lands, so everybody loses 2, but then and I gain 2. 1, 2. I gain 2, and then each player loses life equal to the amount of life that they lost. So you lose 2 more.
So I lose 4.
Yeah, you lose 4.
So next turn I'm dead.
Yes.
And he didn't even need to attack.
Nope. That's the beauty of this deck. Yes. Yes.
Oh. Okay. I'm dead.
Okay, I'm dead. Yeah. All right, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna play monologue text. Monologue text.
Monologue. Okay, that is okay. So let's see here. I want to get the monologue tax is down to a $4 card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, you create a treasure token. Okay, so I can cast that multiple times, and you can you can make a treasure token.
Oh, but that's only
If I return it to my hand and cast it again, it's my second spell.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else you doing?
I'm gonna do. It's not big, but give me a flyer.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Sanctum Golem.
Okay. Sanctum Column. You mean Sanctum Gargoyle.
Oh yeah, Sanctum Gargoyle.
And when it enters the battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay.
Going to play that things and going to tap this and use its ability to sacrifice it.
Okay. So, I'll turn this to my hand.
You can't. You don't have another white.
Let's see. I cast. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's in my graveyard. I can still return it.
That was only on the battlefield.
I don't know. I mean it.
It didn't say return.
I mean, it just says return. All right. Let's. Can you return it from the graveyard? No, it does not say that you can't. It does not tap the creature when it enters the battlefield. That's it. It just says return shackles to its owner's hand.
Oh.
So.
Well, I am going to use its ability again. Use
To destroy your
that robot.
sad robot.
Yeah. So I can draw a card. Okay. I
5 in the air.
have in the air.
Put me at 40.
It's starting live total.
Yeah. I actually have in the sideboard ideas Felidar Guardian or Felidar Sovereign.
Go ahead.
So yeah.
And you don't have to do anything. You can just
Well, no, I have to return it to my hand. No, I'll put it on there. Go to my end step.
Is that your first or second?
It's my first. Go to my end step.
I die.
Yeah, lose 4 life.
Boom. It's perfect 0.
Perfect 0. All right. So, did this deck work?
Oh yeah.
Or did it do something a little different than what you were expecting it to do?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Can
What?
I was just wondering if I could run it.
Sure.
I'll probably die, but
Okay.
don't forget shackles.
Yeah. Okay, so I will become that, and become that. So now you ready? And I'm Oscar. Should we open up packs first or play first?
Probably open up packs first.
Okay.
Did you double sleeve those?
Huh? No?
Maybe it's just
No, these are Ultra Pros. They're a little different. Oh, hang on a second. Let's get where's pack opening? Pack open. All right.
Okay. This is wild without dream. And shared omnit.
Okay.
Ooh. And Agatha's soul cauldron.
Ooh.
And that's a mythic.
Ooh. You know what? This is the chase card, I think. In the set. Let's see here. Yeah. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. $50.
Say what?
Agatha's Soul Cauldron. $50.
So we already got.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a sleeve for that. See, maybe.
An extra card, impact trimmers.
Ooh, nice impact trimmers.
Yeah.
Impact trimmers.
And
junk card.
Yeah. Red cap gutter dweller.
Okay.
And that's all.
All right. Impact trimmers. Okay.
And the surprising deck.
Yeah, and a welcome booster.
Raid Rum Bed. That's the extra card. Devouring Sugramar? Sug Armar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Devouring Sugar Maw.
Oh, Sugar Maw. Okay.
Yeah. That dyslexia is kicking in pretty hard.
Yeah.
Today. All right. Do the next wild dragon.
Griffin and Spectre of Mortality.
Spectre of Mortality. All right. Okie dokie. Well, let us go back to that.
All right.
Now we do have a welcome booster and a Pokemon prize pack. So those came from
out of the box.
no. Well, they came from Everybody's Day. So
Yeah,
here in the city that we're in, they have the last Saturday of the month of September is everybody's day. So it's kind of like a birthday party for everybody. And then all the stores have these special things, and you spin wheels, and yeah, and we ended up getting prize packs. The welcome booster probably doesn't have much of anything in it. So we might give it to a new player. And I don't know what we're going to do with Pokemon. 6 additional game cards. All right.
So you already shuffled this?
I shuffled it, yes.
Okay.
Odd or even?
Alright.
I will go first then. Okay. I will keep this.
I will say eh. Um well, at least there's a
Okay.
okay.
There you go.
You gotta be kidding me. Should've kept it.
Did the first one have 2 lands in it?
Yes.
Yes, you should have kept it. You were trying to get 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. The way that this deck is set up, it should run reasonably well on 2 lands.
Okay.
As long as you had 1 plains and 1 swamp.
I had 1 plains and 1 swamp.
That was a perfect hand to keep.
And I had an arcane signet.
That was a perfect hand to keep. Perfect. You ditched a perfect hand. Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, with an arcane signet, yeah, you would have been able to cast a ready. The thing is, you don't need to bring out a ready very quickly.
4, 6, 7. Sure.
Okay.
And I had to ditch 1.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. I am cycling. Forgot cave. All right.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Did draw a card?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I'm going to play Exotic Orchard.
Okay. So,
Right now I can only tap.
yeah. All right. All right. And pass turn.
Alrighty. Oh, now we can attack for white.
Yeah.
Play a swing.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay. All right. I am going to play a mountain and cast Noir. I need this to create the Thopters. There are no Thopters. There's a Thopter. Alrighty. Good Thopter artifact creature token with flying. And pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to play a plains and get out already. And got my end step. Nothing.
Oh, I didn't bring up PS. Sorry.
You're
Sometimes I get
so worked up.
well, I get into doing the game. And then I forget about this part here. Okay. Now so I am going to do this. I am going to tap 4 and do a Hedron Archive.
Ooh.
So
Taps for 2.
yes, it taps for 2.
Is it 2 taps draw card?
Yeah, draw 2 cards.
Oh,
Sacrifice. Draw 2 cards. All right, I'm going to tap it to do an Ichor Wellspring. So Ichor Wellspring, draw a card. When Ichor enters the battlefield or is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not Solemn Simulacrum. Okay.
I'm gonna send Wellspring.
Combat. Pink. 1 in the air.
Ow.
Pass turn.
Okay. Sure. I'm going to play Planks, tap 4, and play Archon of Sun's Grace.
Okay, Archon of Sun's Grace. Flying, lifelink, and it has Constellation when an enchantment enters the battlefield. Under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying.
And Pegasus I control have life.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. Exotic Orchard.
Do we have any Pegasus?
Possibly. We'll worry about that in a moment.
Okay.
Oscar.
It's like, yeah.
So there he is. All his glory, vigilance, sacrifice an artifact, target creature you control gets +2/+0. And
Oh, I'll be right back.
okay. Dun, 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 dun. Well, while he is gone, I'm going to see if we have Pegasus. Two Pegasus in here. All right. Oh. We've got a 1/1 Pegasus. We have a single 1/1 Pegasus. Yeah. Let's put that there. So I've got an interesting thing that I could potentially do. So I can either duplicate a creature.
Oh. Did you buy any? Oh, no, you didn't.
I found a 1/1, not a 2/2.
It's okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Sculpted Steel.
There's a copy of.
Sculpting Steel. Of any artifact on the battlefield. I think I'm going to do the Hedron Archive. So
Makes
yeah,
no sense.
yeah, it'll be okay. So I will pass turn.
Okay. Play a plane. Play a no, a swamp,
Okay.
and going to play Glaring Angus.
Glaring Aegis.
Aegis.
Yeah, Glaring Aegis. Okay. Okay. When it enters battlefield, tap a target creature an opponent controls.
I'm gonna do the
Thopter.
yeah, might as well. And I'm gonna do one white. And do I
Guild Shackle.
I'm gonna do it on your commander.
Okay.
Makes my sense.
Can't block, and its activated abilities can't be played.
I think that means can't be activated.
Yeah.
And I get another. Can I have a dice? Two. And
Yeah, that's exactly what that's for. There's also, I think, two other cards in the deck that are for locking down opponent's commanders.
I'm going to do despondency on
Okay.
Pia.
Okay. Despondency. So it gets a -2, -0, and when it is put in the graveyard from play, return it to the owner's hand. So this is a 0/2.
Mm-hmm. And I get it. And go to instep.
You like the deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So you've got 3.
okay.
So you would gain 3 going up to 42, and I would lose 3 going down to 37.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to do a Battlefield Forge. Excuse me. Battlefield Forge.
I was thinking about doing your was doing Paya.
Oh.
But I was thinking, no, your commander.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I could do that. Um. What?
Sorry, I was just gonna put despondency
Underneath. Okay. I'm bringing out whatever his name is.
Alibu.
Alibu.
Ancient Witness.
Okay. Other artifact creatures you control have haste whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack. It deals X damage to the to any target, and you scry X, where X is the number of tapped artifacts. So I need red and 2 others for a cursed mirror. So cursed mirror is enters the battlefield. It may have a copy of any creature on the battlefield, and it has haste. I think I am going to copy your Archon.
Yeah.
And so, everyone or more artifact creatures you control attack. Okay. Combat. So this is the Archon, the 3/4 Archon, which happens to actually still be an artifact as well. Because that's an artifact. That's a tapped artifact.
Okay.
I got 2, 3, 4 tapped artifacts.
This is actually well, because of Glaring Aegis.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
So, I've got 4 tapped artifacts, right? So whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack, it deals X damage to any target, and you scry the number of tapped artifacts you control.
So bye already.
Bye already.
Okay. Where's that 2?
Believe it or not, I'm scrying 4. I'm ditching all 4.
I need card draw.
Okay, so there's a 1/1 in the air and a 3/4 in the air.
Well, I'm going to block the Archon
With your Archon?
with my Archon. And I'll let the 1 come through.
Uh, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's a 4/7.
Oh yeah, that doesn't. That won't allow me to bump that up any. I meant to sacrifice that thing to make that so it couldn't block. Oh well.
Mm.
I'm still going to sacrifice this thing so I can get the card draw. Okay. So you would basically, what would happen is our life totals wouldn't change because this has lifelink, you have lifelink, but the amount of damage coming through for this versus that, yeah. Actually, no, we both will go up by 3. That's what it is.
I would go up by 4.
No, because you're taking 1.
Oh, yeah. Maybe so.
So I go back up to 40. All right. Um, okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Um, that's wrong.
Okay. I'm finally here. Didn't see the notification till now, and you're probably about done. Actually, we are on our second game. Rhino's playing the deck that I created. It is a very budget already deck. The first game, you might want to go back and watch it. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Then we opened up some packs, and Rhino pulled an incredible card out of one of those packs.
Oh yeah.
And now we swapped, so he's playing the deck, and I'm defending. So we've got a ways to go still.
So yeah. Already spec out.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to go into combat.
Okay, swing for 4.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna swing with the 2/2 Pegasus. They're all 2/2s. You got 3 2/2s.
I'm not.
Okay. So you are going to gain 4, going up to 49. And I'm going to lose 4, going down to 36.
Okay. Going to end step
Okay, 3.
3.
So you will gain 3, going up to 52.
Yeah.
And I will lose 3, going down to 33.
Oh wait. No, that doesn't change.
No.
I was thinking about putting something else. Faster.
Alrighty. Yeah, I know we
and the lifeline.
I already did the lifeline.
Oh.
Yeah. I know we kind of screwed you up because we decided to stream on a Wednesday. All right. Okay.
I always think that those are tutus, but instead they're put it to.
All right. Dig side engineer.
Oh,
All right. Dun. And all right. And Hellkite igniter.
that could.
So Hellkite igniter. Um
You have Uno cards.
yeah, I have 1 card in hand, yes.
Uno.
All right. I am going to go combat.
Okay. How do I have?
Because of this, I'm destroying one of your
Okay.
Pegasus.
Well, I'm going to go chomp on the Thopter.
Okay.
And
you're going to let the 5/5 through?
I'm
Or are you going to block it?
gonna block it.
Okay.
Bye Pegasus.
Yeah, bye Pegasi. All right, let's get this off. All right.
But I do gain uh I do gain 4 life. Yeah.
For what?
These had lifelink as well.
They do?
Yeah, Pegasus have lifelink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you gain 4. So you go to 56. All right. All righty.
Not just this. The Pegasus as well.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm going to Blade Demotion. And it can't block. And it's
Activated abilities can't be activated. Okay.
I take a side. And
It's a 2/2.
yeah. Two and 3. Sleeper's Guile. And you know what that card does.
Yes, I made the deck. I know what it does.
Okay. So there are 2 Pegasi.
Right.
Combat.
Okay.
Swing you for 4.
For 4. So you gain 4 going up to 60. And I go down to 29.
Going to end step.
You gain 5. And I lose 5.
And gotcha.
All right.
You can untap that.
Yeah, that's right.
Passive listen.
Steel Overseer. There's the Steel Overseer. I'm going to pay the 2 to create the construct.
On flip side.
Construct. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 5 artifacts out. Um, Thousand-year elixir. Um,
Tell me what it does.
all right, just a moment. Okay, I may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. And then for 1, I can untap a target creature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this to put a 1/1 counter on all of my artifact creatures. Hmm?
I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, artifact creature column. All right. I'm actually, when I cast this one, I wanted the other construct out. Sorry.
You're gonna make a lot of that.
Okay. So then for 1, tap this. I can untap it and tap it again. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, this says can't block. But I can't attack you anyway.
Yes, he can attack me.
All right. Pass turn.
Well, he could, but just I'm at 65. All right.
Yes, you're at 65.
Interesting. Combat.
Okay.
Attack you
Okay.
for 4.
4. So you go up to 69. I go down to 20.
Good instep.
Okay. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 again. Okay. So 74 and 16.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And then tapping it again. So Hmm. Tap and float that mana. I don't know that I need to do that. Do I need to do that? Because I'll be going for combat. Um, Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tapped artifacts. 5 damage.
Okay.
Um, so,
Yep.
huh?
5 damage to the orc.
Maybe coming up soon. Okay.
You can attack me.
I'm attacking you with 2 constructs on the ground.
I'll take it.
You're going to take 22?
Me too.
Yes. They're 11 11s.
I think I'll block
Both of them?
both of them.
Okay. So you gain
4.
4 and going up 78. All right. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Uh, Pass turn.
Okay. Okay. Town. It's how much to bring that out?
7.
7.
Yes, and I'll just destroy it again,
And again and again.
again and again, because I need that thing gone in order for me to do anything. You need to bring it out? Bring it out.
I got the mana.
Yeah, but you won't be doing much else.
Pass turn. Oh, play land.
Play land? Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. How big is that Archon right now?
It is currently a 4/7.
4/7. So I'll have to be able to do 7 damage to it.
Or above.
Um, all right. Chinky chinky twice thingy. All right. So I will be this. So these will go up to 6. I'm doing it twice
Okay.
because of that.
So there are 6 6s.
No. plus. That's the number of artifacts I have in play.
17.
Oh no, that's a 7. It should be a 7. All
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna
Okay.
say.
All right. So I am casting an Archaeomancer. I am going to tap the 2 to create another construct. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is, since we don't have another construct, I'm going to have 2 of these and 1 of those. Okay. And that puts it at 9. Oh, and when that entered, I looking for my 2 planes.
There are artifact claims.
No, I think it says 2 basic.
Yeah, probably.
2 basic planes. Yes. There's 1, 2. All right. Land for turn. Yeah, go ahead. All right. 2. All right. I am going to swing this, doing 7 damage to that. Press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 damage.
Okay, this is gone.
Yes. However,
The Sleeper's Guile isn't.
it goes back to your hand.
Yeah.
That goes away. All right. And so 15, 30, 40 damage.
I'm gonna have to take it. You can attack with the Hellkite.
I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I can.
Yeah, it just can't block. It's not a pacifism.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Already isn't out. So, oh, okay. Hang on. So if I
Yeah.
do that, and I pump it once, twice. Oh, the activate abilities won't work. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would just be tapping land.
Yeah. Okay.
There's just big
5/5. So that puts you at 33.
Yeah.
Hey. All right.
You got me down.
All right.
By a lot.
And yelling timber. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Going to tap. I'm going to tap this in. And I'm gonna basically encycling. Thank goodness. I'll get a swamp. And it goes into my hand.
Okay. Now you're going to play it already.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't play a land.
Mm-hmm.
So play a plains.
Okay.
And
7 to bring her out.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, there's 5 in that column there.
5.
Plus 2. 7.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
She is out.
Okay.
Going into my end step.
Okay. There's 3. You gain 3.
Yeah.
36. And I lose 3. Going down to 13. All right.
All right. That's turn.
Okay. Might be the turn of the tide. All right.
Maybe.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Who's gonna win? Let's find out.
All right. Planes. All right. I'm going to do this thingy with this. All right. This one right here. All right. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. All right. All right. I'm just going to swing with these 2. So I have 4 tapped artifacts, destroying my commander.
Destroying your commander.
It's going to go into the command zone. Don't worry, it's not going to stay there long. All right. So you have 2 uh, 17/17s coming at you for a total of 34. Well, I could have swung with this too.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't want to destroy you this turn.
This turn.
Yes, this turn.
Which one's the biggest? Or
They're the same size. There's 2 of them coming at you.
the 2 8
Two 17/17s.
2 17 17.
Yes. 8 plus 9. Yep. Do you want to go down to 32? And go down to 2?
No.
Okay. You're gonna block 1. Okay.
Have
So that will put you at 19.
to.
And already goes bye-bye. All right. So now I'm going to bring out my things. So,
I'm surprised you didn't attack with your that.
I couldn't because already was out.
Oh,
So I need to tap 2. All right, I'm exiling this, making 2 copies of it.
so you can draw 2 more cards.
Yes. This is the wrong pile. This is the right pile. There's a copy. Okay. There's 2 copies. I'm going to do this. 2 copies of the Equal Wellspring. 1, 2. And Test turn.
Did your big thing?
No, I just brought out my commander.
Oh. Well, your commander was already brought out.
No,
Oh. All Warstone.
All right.
Bastard.
Did I forget to bring up the Archamancer's map?
I'm probably dead.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Only because of this. If that didn't come out, I would have been dead. That was the only way that I could remove anything. This deck was, yeah. So. Still, that deck is a better deck than this one.
Yeah. I was drawing land.
No. Well, when I did that scry, it was 4 lands. Yeah.
Oh.
So that was rather fortuitous. Otherwise, I would have been just gurgling.
I need creatures.
Yeah. Well, that deck has quite a number of creatures in it.
And a lot of enchantments.
So, hang on a second. Let's. Boom. There we go. All right. So
You're the deck. You're the one that built the deck.
okay, so there are 17 creatures in that deck, okay? Which should be more than enough. Now, there's not a lot in the way of mana rocks in this deck. Wait a second. We've got to make sure that that goes over there.
Yeah.
And that goes over there. Uh, okay. So, the creatures, Hateful Eidolon, I saw that in the first game, lifelink, and uh, it allows you to draw cards for each aura uh, on a creature that died. Uh, so that is any enchanted creature, including your opponent's enchanted creatures. Okay. Um, the hero of Ironis, you saw that in the first game.
Yeah.
He got big pretty quick because of heroic. Killian, the main reason is spells that target a creature cost 2 less. Knight of a White Orchid, obvious, to get more lands. SRAM, um, you can draw a card. Transcendent Envoy, 1 less. This is the ability to gain lifelink, and whenever you gain life this turn, each opponent loses that much life. And the thing about this is you can double bump this. So if you have enough mana out, you can double pump that.
Yeah.
Danitha, First Strike Vigilance, lifelink, obvious for that. Commander Luris, each permanent card you okay, this is but it's not being used as a companion. So it has lifelink, and once during each of your turns, you may cast a permanent spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. So most of these auras are 2 or less. So that would be a way of bringing them back out. Okay, there it is. Artifacts and enchantment spells cost 1 less. Johnny's Chosen. You make cats. Okay, we saw the power of the Archon. Ashiok's Reaper. An enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. You draw a card. Defiler of Flesh. As an additional cost to cast black permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 black less to cast. You pay life this way. Whenever you cast a black permanent spell, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains menace until end of turn. So that's pretty cool. And then the Defiler of Faith has a similar sort of thing, and you can create white soldiers. And the Doom Wake is basically an enchantment enters the battlefield and you control creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. So you can go pound, 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 and destroy all their creatures. So yeah, there's a few rocks here: Everflowing, Chalice, Soul Ring, Wayfarer's Bauble, Arcane Signet, Felwar, Commander Sphere, and the Well of Dreams. Whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life you gain. If you do, draw X cards. Board wipe. Another board wipe. Target removal. Target removal. And basically destroying an artifact or an enchantment. That way, if somebody enchants one of your things, you can destroy it. And then there's 33 enchantments in this deck. And they're kind of balanced between things that are very helpful and things that are not. But if you look down to the list here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of the 33 are above 2. They're all, there's a whole bunch of 1-drops. And these are things that you put on your opponents, but yeah, you can many of them you can put on your own. So this is fairly well balanced. You know, the Warlock class, that was pretty cool last game.
Yeah. For you.
Well, I mean, we're testing the deck. This
Yeah.
is not about who wins. This is about how does the deck play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool 2-drop or less enchantments. So I mean, I think it worked pretty well. But yeah, we'll of course need to play it some more, find out. So you want to close this off?
Well, thank you for watching us play, and I have more videos coming out soon. Until then, Rhino out.
Okay. Stop recording. Stop.